I went in the war, 19 years old.
Were you in the Army or
When
Navy?
the war was over, I was 25.
Wow. 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Were you in the Army or Navy or Air Force?
Huh?
Were you in the Army or Navy or Air Force?
Ask it loud.
Were you in the Army, Navy, or Air Force?
Was I in the what?
The Army or the Navy or the Air Force?
Well, it was the Army by itself. It was the Army and the Navy and the Air Force. They're all different three groups. And I was in the Army. They're the one that just up there like a drummer over here, shooting at us. We're over here shooting at them. You understand?
What did the Navy and the Air Force do?
Huh?
What did the Navy and the Air Force do?
Where was that?
Yeah, what did they do?
What?
What did the Navy do?
Well, the Navy did.
Yeah.
Well, they guard the coast. They keep in Germany come in off the ocean. They guard the coast.
Your job sounds harder.
And they had submarines and which sank German ships. And submarines travel underwater, and they found one that's going over like Florida. See, they fought way down here underwater. They fought.
And I guess the Air Force did the warplanes?
They bombed the cities where Germans were. They tore up a lot of towns.
Yeah.
Killed a lot of people. That answer your question?
The yes and smile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, what's your next one?
What was happening in the war? What was happening in the war when you joined?
What?
Here.
What?
What was happening in the war when you joined the Army?
Besides the Army?
Well, what was happening in the war when you joined?
Well, the United States wasn't in the war yet. So, President Roosevelt didn't want to join the war until they bombed Pearl Harbor. And then that made him mad, so he declared war on Japan and Germany, France, not France, but France were on our side.
Right. So when you joined the Army, did you think that you were going to go to war?
Did I think I was?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Would you have joined if you thought you were going to go to war?
Was I enjoying it?
Would you have joined? Would you have joined the Army if you thought you were going to go to war?
Well, yeah, if I thought that they were going to join a fighter squad, yeah, I'm just ready to protect our country. That's what those guys are doing now, protecting our country.
Yeah?
Keep them tourists from coming over here.
When did you hear about Hitler?
When did you hear about Hitler?
When what?
When did you hear about Hitler?
When I heard about Hitler? Oh, it's probably 40. He was trying to take over the world. Then he would make people do as he said. Put them in concentration camps, lock them up, kill them, all that. They didn't do what he said. Okay?
Yeah.
Do I look like an old war veteran? Yeah.
Say no.
No. I look like an old war veteran, don't I?
No.
No. You two are funny.
Did Hitler seem really important at the time? Did Hitler seem really important at the time?
Did Hitler seem really important at the time?
What was what?
Did he seem really important? I guess she's asking, did he seem like he was going to be a real threat to you?
We were running out of food stuff as a person on. They put a ration on, you could only have so much sugar, so much flour, so much gasoline, and give you, I think, 5 gallons a week of gasoline, maybe not that much.
5 gallons will not take you that far.
Yeah, everything was, you know, oh, what the heck is something? Anyhow, they wouldn't let you have but just so much. Every month. A lot of people that had to furnish food stamps to buy stuff, they couldn't buy it, so there wasn't no work to do.
Right. And that was because of the war? Was that because of the war?
Yeah, because of the war.
All right, who gets the next question?
Willow. Not one. No, I don't know.
It's okay. Why don't you ask your ones in red?
Do yours on the
What kind of uniform did you wear?
What kind of uniform did you wear?
Well, like they were today, you see soldiers on the street, they're kind of orange, green looking. And the Navy wore blue and white, and all the Air Corps, they wear blue and white, and then captain's cap. I was the first sergeant in the Army, World War II.
So what kind of hat did you have? What kind of hat did you have then?
What kind of what?
Hat.
Hat.
Yeah.
Well, just like the rest of them, but on the sleeve you had 3 stripes this way, 1, 2, 3, and the star in that, and then the 3 coming up this way. That was the first sergeant. And just a regular sergeant, he had 3, see, 3 like that, and that's all he had on his arm was right there, with 3 stripes. He's a sergeant.
Did people have to salute you?
Did what?
Did people have to salute you? Did people have to salute you? Did they have to salute you?
Yeah. No, they didn't have to. That's what Germany wanted. Everybody to salute to Hitler. Yeah, they wanted, but Germany wanted everybody to do like Hitler said.
All right, you got another question, Sydney?
Were there any horses in the war?
Like what?
She wants to know if there were any horses in the war.
Not many. Germany had a few, but we didn't have them in there. Germany had a few that run out of cars, and they had to go on horses. You'd see them dead along the road, going to town that smelled like awful before they bombed the town and killed people. They hadn't got around to burying them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's awful.
The kids studied World War I before this, and there were a lot of horses in World War
They
I.
had one. Cavalry was the horses.
Yeah, they had the cavalry.
That's World War I. My daddy didn't go on war. I guess he wasn't old enough to go in World War I. It ended, I think, in 1918.
How old would he have been? How old would he have been
Now,
in 1918?
well, I don't know just how old he was then. It might have been, he just wasn't drafted or something, I don't know.
All right, you have another one?
He didn't live too long, I got a big enough mouth on him.
Yeah, he died really young, didn't he?
He was, I went 58 when he died. 1938, that was a long time ago. He's been 100 and something years old now. Mama was 25 years older than me, so I'm 95, she's been 120, you know.
Oh, wow.
If she'd lived, and she was 25 years older than me.
I guess there are a couple of people alive who are almost that old.
That's why,
There are a couple of people alive today who are almost that old, right? Well, maybe 110.
most of them live in Japan or Switzerland or something like that.
Yeah, right? It's all that fish. All right, you got another question for Papa?
What did you do in the war?
What did I do?
What did you
I was first sergeant. I had all the sergeants, the sergeants had a platoon, they called them. They'd have about 30 men to each platoon. and we'd have 4 platoons, and I was over them 4 platoons, and they was over 1 platoon.
What was your job?
What was my job? I was second to lieutenant, company commander. I was his first hand soldier. He'd say, let's go over here. We'd walk over there.
Didn't you do, like, you built things, right? You built bridges? You built bridges, right?
Yeah, I built bridges, drove blow them out. We'd build some more.
Did you blow up bridges too, or did you just build them? Did you get to blow up any bridges yourself, or did you just build them? Yeah.
They go run across one of the bridges that goes into the big long bridge that's Dynamite America did under that, blow it up.
Oh, wow.
Keep the Germans coming this way.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have to do that when you were liberating Rome?
Did I have to what?
Did you have to do that when you were liberating Rome?
Yeah. Here when I got in there, I mean, they loaded us in a train car down Little Rock, and there's a bunch more too. And I've never been in California before. I hadn't even been out of the state. And the captain said, he got up and they were talk. And said, David, you're in charge of this group of people. You see if they get to California before it's over. I thought, good man. What in the world am I going to do? We made it all.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Anyway, I kept their meal tickets and issued to them at meal time. And I only went to 5th grade.
It's a good thing you were on the train, though. Like, you didn't have to drive them to California yourself.
No. I probably lost them. I had to drive.
Yeah. But you drove back from California when the war was done, didn't you?
Huh?
You drove home from California at some point, didn't you?
I forgot the onion, so me and 3 or 4 more guys come back on their vacation, 30 days vacation. And then went back. I know Indians would be sitting along the road, you know. We just scared to death of them. We don't.
Oh, were you?
They might try, but they wouldn't.
I don't think they would have.
But they look mean, boy.
I think you'd probably look pretty mean if you were just sitting by the side of the highway.
Yeah. Probably did.
All right. Do you have another question for Papa?
2 more.
You have 2 more. Okay.
Did you ride in a tank?
She wants to know if you rode in a tank.
Rode in a tank? No, I didn't ride in a tank. No. There's one night, this is a river here. That's the Midway. The road come down through here and across here. And we'd build a big pontoon bridge across here from tanker across on. And one of them, guidance system that went wrong with it, it turned over in the river.
Oh, no.
They're supposed to have an escape tank, escape place, you know, but they couldn't get out, and they just died in that tank and it bombed right in the river. I don't know, there's about 5 or 6 of them in there.
Whoa, that's terrible.
Patton was the general, he was all, bring it on, bring it on.
Oh my God.
It went over on the river. They're trying to tell him that it wouldn't guide, you know. But he was one of them mean boy.
So you saw Patton?
Huh?
You saw Patton?
I saw him, yeah, I saw him a lot of times.
So is he the same way that they say he's like?
With what?
Is he, like, you know, he's got that reputation. Is he the same way in person, the way they said he was?
Yeah.
We'll study Patton later. He's really cool. All right.
Enough questions?
She's got one more question.
Okay.
What are the most scary things that happened in the war?
I'm sorry.
What are the most scary things that happened?
She wants to know what was the most scary thing that happened.
What was, what,
What was something scary that happened?
well, if an airplane come over dropping bombs, and one did down there, so when we went into Angel's, and he come in flying like that, and I was standing on the deck up, I wasn't see him, but he dropped his bomb that looked like about as long as this, and about a bit around, come sailing toward the ship, but he dropped it too quick and it didn't hit it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
it went right down beside that ship. That ship went up and down.
Oh, I
That's
bet.
about the closest I ever come.
Cause were you in the ship?
Uh,
Were you in the ship? My gosh.
yeah.
All right, is that all your questions? All right, what do you say to Papa?
Thank you.